Tariffs and Their Impact on Your Company and Your Healthcare Costs by me, Robert Slayton, your insurance nerd, written 4 books on the topic. So, if you live anywhere in the world that has internet or TV, you've kind of heard that the U.S. is implementing tariffs on pretty much everybody in the world. So this is going to raise your costs, your supply costs, and it's also going to raise the supply cost of the healthcare providers, which means that your healthcare costs are going to go up too. It's just nature of the beast. It's a double whammy. So the question is, what can you do about it today to reduce your costs? The short answer is you can make tweaks now that will reduce the cost of your overall insurance by 10%, maybe even a little bit more, without even touching any of your existing contracts. So let me give you a couple examples. First is a specialty drug overlay. This sits on top of your existing pharmacy benefit manager contract and funnels all specialty medications through this separate company. Their job is to cut the costs between 50 to 100%. Yes, you heard 100%. Through a variety of means. It could be a 340B program, could be international sourcing, could also be just making sure the drug's appropriate. Drug deductible, substitution, step therapy. And so if you look at the pharmacy cost on a typical health plan, they're between 20 and 30%. So if you cut that by 50 to 90%, because the majority of the pharmacy cost is specialty medications, you're going to reduce the cost of your overall health plan by 10%. That's pretty cool. By the way, if you use one of the 3 largest insurance brokers in this country, you know who they are. You got to look at programs, at independent programs and what they offer. They will say they do it, and they do, but their savings is nowhere near the amount an independent, fiduciary compliant specialty pharmacy can do for you. Don't believe me? I'll put 100% of my consulting fee at risk to prove my point. How about home imaging that costs less than having it done, in a hospital or other area? It's possible. It happens. It's in most of the country. How about virtual physical therapy? This is going to reduce your workers' compensation costs. Oh, and by the way, if a person has a musculoskeletal issue and they need physical therapy, even if it's not a workers' comp issue, it's going to save money there. They can do it from the convenience of their home. They can get a person practically immediately versus waiting for an appointment, trying to drive there when your back is acting up. And it has a similar efficacy rate as a regular physical therapist, because you are doing regular physical therapy, you're just doing it with somebody virtually. In summary, there are many ways to reduce the cost burden of your health insurance plan immediately. You just need a brilliant consultant to point the way. If you want a 15-minute strategy session, click on the link below. Or you can call my executive assistant at Jessica at 800-913-2378 and go to extension 103, and she'll arrange an appointment. Thank you.